Hi guys, it's your favorite dark skin in the entire world. And you guys may be wondering, it's Christmas Day, why are you in pajamas? Da da da. So basically, I dressed up. It wasn't the dress I officially bought for my birthday, but it was like a replacement dress. Like I just wore it to eat, to chill. I did a very light makeup, fell asleep. My face looks like I didn't even apply anything. And now I'm about to do the real deal makeup right now to go eat the cake because I also want to take some pictures and want to look pretty cute. So this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna do our thing. And obviously, because I did that. Okay. Anyways, so I have my makeup bag. And I swear by these are the only accessories I will be using and I always use. My earrings and my nose ring. So let me start by wiping my face because I have some leftover makeup. It doesn't matter though. It's nothing extra. I have to figure out where will I place you guys. And I found the answer to my question. I also want to do my eyebrows, so I have to get the thing to do my brows because I didn't bring it. I will be going right now. Okay, I got the palette. This is the palette I use for my brows. I'll use this one because I have really light brows, you guys can tell. I use black would kill me. So what are we gonna start by? We're just gonna start by unraveling everything in here and picking which one I should do first. Probably just my foundation, etc. Things 1 and 2, just getting everything out because there's a lot of things here. A lot of my makeup got broken and stolen and stuff, but I still have a lot of things, which is good. Okay, I have access to more things. So the first thing we'll be using is this 4-in-1 perfector. It really helps with pores and things, and I've always used it. Back in the days, I've always used it. It really helps with pores. I'm somebody who has pores, so it really helps. And it usually blends to your shade. It blends to your shade, which is honestly amazing. I'm just gonna under the eyes, and then the chin, obviously on my forehead because I don't want my forehead to look like I didn't apply the makeup on it. I'm looking in the mirror at the same time just to make sure that I can see. Okay, y'all see this? Oh, great. Now we're gonna start with some foundation. I usually don't really use foundation. I prefer going with concealer. I think I left my foundation on the table. I will be back. Okay, got my foundation. This is the foundation I'll be using. It is way too dark for me. My concealer is way too light for me, so it kind of balances out. So we'll be using not too much, just enough. Just blending everywhere. As you guys can tell, it doesn't really match, but it's okay. I'm trying to invest in foundations that are like high quality and like will match my skin a bit more. That's what I will be doing. And obviously put some on my forehead. I usually avoid my forehead, but it just doesn't look good. And obviously I want to look tea in my pictures, so you want to put as much foundation as you can. Like I want it to be obvious that I have makeup. I feel like one thing is when I put makeup, because I've gone like such a long time without putting makeup, like full face me, I mean, like I will comfortably put makeup, but when you take a picture of me, you can't tell that I have makeup. And I guess that's not good, but anyway, it looks decent on camera, but in real life it looks a bit darker. I'm not applying the foundation directly under my eyes because that's where I will be putting my concealer, as you guys can tell. These dark spots are gone. You just can't see them anymore. The next thing we'll be using is my concealer. Where is it? There it is. I told you guys it's a very bright concealer. It's too bright for my face, but it's perfect because my foundation is just too dark. It's a brush concealer. You guys can obviously tell the color match is just bad. Like it just doesn't work. But again, my foundation is darker, so we'll make it work. You guys just have to trust the process. To be honest, trust the process. Trust the process. And we're gonna just let it dry a little bit because we want maximum coverage. And then we're gonna move to my brows. So obviously I will use a little brush for my brows. Let me cook, guys. Let me find what I'm looking for my days. I'm not finding it. There it is, at the bottom of the bag. At the bottom of the bag. So I'll use any brush and I'll just brush my brows just to make sure they're like, you know, my brows are way too light for me to have a full face, and my brows are just like running away, like they're just disappearing in the background, like it's not cute. Like usually if I will brush my face, I'll just skip the brows, but the brows are necessary. Okay, I've told you guys, I've tried black on my brows and I look like a monster. Back in my early brows phase, I would just use black on my brows and it was absolutely horrible. I would use the black. Now I use the brown because it's like a really dark brown. It almost mimics black, and that's what we need. You really just need to find what works for you. I'll just brush it along, just make it darker, make it cuter. Even if there's errors in the way I do my brows, I don't care because my concealer will fix it regardless. So I'm not too harsh on it. I think I've used black on this before, so it's a bit dark, but it's okay. Just fix it, making sure it looks cute, make sure I look like a baddie. If these pictures don't turn out cute, I'm not posting them on Instagram, number one, and number two, I will be wearing that dress in my birthday celebration with my friends. I don't care, because nobody's seen it except me, right? So it's very dark, so obviously we're gonna come back with the brush. This is another brush. I know it's a toothbrush, but I've never used it to brush my teeth. I'll just use it straight up for my brows and my edges before anybody has anything to say. It's a bit dark. I think I used black, like I said, on that brush previously, so that's probably why it's so dark. We're gonna go and, you know, this is low quality concealer, so I'm scared that it doesn't work the way I planned for it to work, but I guess patience is a virtue, right? This is basically done, but this was a foundation that my mom got me that was way too bright for my skin, so I decided to just use it as a concealer. I think that's a smart way, it saves you money, like, and I would use it only as a concealer for my brows, which is good. I like having my brows as thin as possible. I've tried thick brows before, it just doesn't work for me. It's not it. Let's do the other side now. A lot of these products need to be renewed, but they're still like really usable and nice and stuff. So I've concealed my brows, as you guys can tell. If I need to darken the end of my brows, I will also go back and do that. Let's just go back and do that. Wait. Just the end. And right here as well. Now we're just gonna blend the concealer because it's kind of stressing me. It's kind of stressing me. Should I sing for you guys for Christmas? Should I sing for y'all? I wish you a Merry Christmas. I wish you a Merry Christmas. I low-key can't be too loud before somebody gets mad at me in this house. I wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. gotta, yeah, like I said, it's not gonna be as high quality, so we gotta make sure, you know what I'm saying. I think I've tried to keep my press-ons for track because I see these girls, they look so badass, they look so pretty, you know, they do their thing and they're running track, they're being athletes and they're being baddies at the same time. So I think I tried one time and my press-ons lasted me like 2 hours, and right out of practice, they were just gone. So I was just like, never again. But I should be lifting tomorrow. I don't care, I'm gonna lift with these nails. You see? Okay. Just gotta blend a little bit more. I'm just feeling myself already, but in another life. I listened to SZA in Another Life song. I love that song so much. Honestly, I would play it, but I don't want to risk getting copyrighted for you guys again. Like, it's not worth the stress. It's not worth the stress. Anyways, so now we're just gonna blend my brows. You guys are probably wondering what I use. I use my fingers most of the time. I will use my fingers to blend the brows because why not? I'll also brush if it looks too boxy. I would just brush it up so it looks a bit more realistic. You know, if it looks a bit too boxy, I would deadass just brush it up. In another life. Oh my gosh. I don't know. Something's off with the brows. Maybe I just need to full face for it to look cute. I don't know. What comes next would be, I don't do anything for my eyes. Like, I just keep it like that. I don't do any eyeshadow. I want it to be made of the face, not focus on the eyes. So what we're gonna do next is we're gonna go in with I had a pressed powder for my face, but again, with the whole stolen stuff, pressed powder gone. We have a setting powder though, which I swear by and I love because I'm an oily girl, so you know what I mean. Usually for school, like I don't bother on most days putting makeup, or I'll put like really minimal. But on like important days, like setting powder is very essential to me. Like I need it to step out because if I don't, I'm oily. Like I need it. It's a necessity. Okay, it's a necessity. And honestly, for setting powder for me, this is like a cheap setting powder. I didn't go super big and expensive. It's not that deep for me for setting powder. So obviously, put it right under my eyes. Some people just put it all over their face, which is fine. I put it right under my eyes, under my chin, over because I sweat a lot. Because that does this makeup might just be for pictures. Like it's just a picture look. It's just a picture look. On the side, and then you just let it sit for a little bit. You can add more, you can add more, but I just let it sit for a little bit, just for a little bit, and then after that, I can move on and blend it. Meanwhile, this is going. I low-key want to do my hair last, but I don't know. What's left will be my broken bronzer, and then blush, which is really cheap. I would use what I used to use would be a eyeshadow palette. I would just use the red or pink in it. It was so like bright and so present on my face. I loved it, but it just broke and I don't want to use a broken one. So this is the one I'll be using. This one also is so nice on my skin. I love it. I was trying to go for that one because I wanted a purple one on my skin. It turned out pink. And I also have that one as well, which I used to use. I use a bit less now. But this one's also kind of broken. And then, yeah. So now we're just going to blend it. Blend. But yeah, I turned 19. I'm 19 now. Oh my gosh. I feel like my birthday takes way longer than anybody's birthday my age. I feel like it takes so long. Because for me, I turned 19. I turned the age at the end of the year. We start the year, people are already turning the age I just turned. So it just takes so long. It's such a late birthday, but I'm not complaining. I can really enjoy. It feels like I can really enjoy my age to the fullest. Yeah. School's already around the corner. I'm actually not trying to think about it, but I have to be realistic with myself. It kind of is there already. I don't want to admit it, but I have to. I literally have to. And then we're gonna play the other side. Second semester is my hard semester. It's my really packed semester. It's my late classes semester. So, what can I say? Just blend that part right here. I would do some. I don't know if I should do some lashes. I don't want to. I don't feel like it. With all like these nails, like it's just not going to do it. But you know what? Since we're not doing lashes, we have to do something with our eyes so our eyes don't look empty as heck. We're not gonna do some eyeshadow because I haven't done eyeshadow in what, like years, and I don't think I got it like I used to. Like I'm not that girl no more. I think I'll focus on probably mascara and just dark eye. That's what we're gonna focus on. We're gonna use the same tip that we use for our eyebrows. We're gonna put it in black, and I'm just gonna. Wait, I gotta look at the mirror while doing this, low key. Not too much, just like slickly, you know, just show the ops you got some black in your eye. I don't know that did much. I don't think you guys can see the difference, but there's some black down there. Yeah, there's some black. You all don't have to take it or leave. I'm gonna do my mascara as well. This one, I haven't used it like in years, months, I think. Since I got lashes, like I don't use mascara anymore. For me, it's just one or the other, to be honest. But I don't have that much lashes anyway. But I guess it's for presents. Okay. I would love to put lashes though, but my laziness is killing me. I would love to put lashes though, but my laziness is killing me. And then with these nails, and they're already waiting for me. Like, I don't want to spend 30 minutes just because of lashes. Like, people have things to do tomorrow. I do too. Let's not waste too much time. These pictures are still gonna look bomb though. Now I had a brush for my bronzer, which got lost, unfortunately. So now we're gonna have to use this. You guys are gonna have to watch me use this for the bronzer, which is not the proper brush. But you know what? Yeah, don't say anything, okay? You just watch and you don't say much. I need to open this. We listen, we don't judge. I put on my cheek right here. You see, this is just not the proper brush. But whatever, I always make it work because I'm just that girl. I'm just that girl. Yeah, it's not it, but it's okay. We're just still gonna use it. Put some here. I don't want to look crazy. I don't want to look crazy. I don't want to look crazy. Put some here and some here. Some here. It has to show, like it has to be obvious, because when I put my blush, it blends with the blush. It gives such a cute, shiny look. That's what I'm going for. My face is very brown right now. There's no flavor. The flavor is coming. Don't worry. Oh, I just put way too much. I'm gonna fix that. I'll be back. Fixed. Now I have the blush I just showed you guys. I'm gonna go for it right here. We'll go for it right here. Okay. People ask me about, my friends were asking me about my Spotify Wrapped and just what I listen to, and I deadass couldn't tell them because the music I listen to is just everywhere. It's everywhere. But I haven't listened. I love rock music. I haven't been on it too much lately, which is not cute. I gotta get on that. I actually have to get on that. I don't know if this is blended well. Like, I honestly don't want it to look crazy. I want some, I'm gonna use my bronzer on my nose because I want some sparkly. I want some sparkly on my nose. I'm supposed to go lift tomorrow. I will be going to lift super early in the morning. How early, I don't know. Because and you guys might be like, oh yeah, we're now gonna use our pencil that I'm too to sharpen for my lips. Should I straighten my hair with you guys? Fine, I will. Let me I'll show you how my sink looks like. Sorry y'all, I just wanted to show you guys my beat from really close. You guys can't lie, like, it's tea. y'all can't lie. Oh my gosh. Disaster. Alright, chat, they're all waiting for me, and I'm literally like, I don't know if this is safe, but I just gotta make sure this doesn't touch water. Because if it touches water, low-key, I'm gonna die. Like, low-key, you guys might never see me again. You guys will never see me again. Let's take this out. I look crazy. We don't even have time to put heat protectant. We're just gonna raw dog it. We're just gonna damage our hair even more than it is already. Like, this is not cute at all, but you know what? It is what it is. Y'all are witnessing me damage my hair more. This is not cute. Oh my gosh. Raw dogging it. Oh, I don't like this. Whatever. If it's damaged, like, so weird, let's just damage it more. It's damaged, let's just ruin it more. Let's just mess it up more. This is what we're built for. I love damaging my hair, yes. Perfect, now we're gonna do this side. Oh my gosh, I'm ruining this. Like, my hair is not reverting. I'm gonna have to cut this, but you know what? It is what it is. Oh my gosh. I just really need to do it till here, because that's the only hair that will be showing. Okay. Okay, hair completed. This is all we'll do. We don't need that much, and I don't want to die. We're gonna quickly do my edges. Quickly do my edges. Is everybody in the living room? I can't hear noise. I think everybody's already in the living room. Guys, this is not giving. I should have gotten earlier, but I was just too busy being. It's that damn phone. I was busy being on my phone. Oh my days. Okay, let's dry hair. I just don't want it to be that cute because we're gonna dry my hair. I'm gonna get ready and I'm gonna finish, and then I'm gonna see you guys when I'm pretty and ready. Okay. Okay, guys. Here's the final look. Will you guys see my dress? I don't know if I can reveal that, but so I think I will. This is a little bit snippet of how I look like. I don't know, I feel so pretty, like I feel like a badass girl. I'll show you guys a whole fit check in the room. fermer par plus?
Yeah. T'as dit,
Il est venu Miss. Il est venu Miss aujourd'hui. Faites photo. Photo. Beaucoup, beaucoup.
Let me film it. Go ahead. Her tea. Nails done. Body tea.